Hi guys, it's Meg. Welcome back and thank you so much for watching. Today what I'm going to be sharing with you guys is just a get ready with me. So the first product I'm going to be using is my Too Faced Primed and Poreless. I absolutely love this primer and it has lasted me for so long. I love how it has a mattifying effect. It makes your skin feel nice and silky smooth without having that greasy feeling where, I don't know, for me, I don't really like the Smashbox photo finish. It feels like too silicone-y for me. So I do like the formula of the Too Faced. This is probably my favorite primer. I just recently purchased the Hangover RX primer from Too Faced. I'm not really sure how I'm feeling about that. I might do kind of a review for you guys. You let me know your thoughts on that one if you guys like it. I don't know if I'm just used to a mattifying primer and that one's more of a hydrating, so it's totally different. Yeah, so I'm not quite sure about that one. For foundation, I'm going back to my tried and true. I love this stuff. The Revlon Color Stay. This is in the shade 220 Natural Beige. I'm going to have to mix because I did put on some self-tanner. I also picked up another Too Faced foundation, the, I don't know, that new one that just came out. The Pump. It's really gorgeous packaging. I just am not a huge fan of the new RX primer and the new foundation together. It just, I feel like, makes my pores look like craters on my face. I don't know. I think maybe if I switched up, you know, maybe did the primer with a different foundation or vice versa, I might like the effect of them. So I'm going to have to play around with those a little bit more. But together, it's just, I don't know. Clearly I don't have perfect skin, so I just don't really like a totally dewy look where my pores look gigantic because they already are big enough as it is. I am using a Real Techniques blending sponge. I normally always use the Beauty Blender, and I just picked this up to have like a third one on hand because my Beauty Blenders look so dirty even though I wash them. You guys can see I have it right here. This one's filthy, needs to be washed, but this one gets a lot bigger. This one I can tell holds a lot more water than the Beauty Blender, so it's kind of a con, but I feel like it's still applying my foundation similar to the Beauty Blender, which is great. This one's only $5.99. You can find this at Ulta. I'm pretty sure they even sell Real Techniques at Walmart now. So definitely keep your eye out for that. If you're interested in a Beauty Blender and you don't have one, I would give this one a try. It works and it'll get the job done really just as well. For setting, I'm just taking my Revlon Color Stay powder, just a little angled brush like this from MAC. I really love these little pointed angle brushes, and I'm just going to tap this underneath and over top of the eye just to set the lighter parts, and then I will go in with a bronzer to set the rest. So for bronzer, I am using the Tarte Park Avenue Princess. I've had this for so long. I've used a ton of it. I still have some left, and I forgot how much I actually really love this. It reminds me a lot of the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. So I feel like these are interchangeable. It does have a bit of shine to it, but I think it looks pretty on the cheeks. So I'm just going to put this on the cheekbones. You can see it definitely has a sheen to it. But I was using the Bahama Mama for so long, I just figured I'd like switch it up a little bit, and I want to kind of trying to use the rest of this up. I've been cleaning out everything pretty much in my house, and I'm just tired of having clutter everywhere. I went through and I had like 3 setting sprays that were all like, had a third of the product left in it. And I'm like, this is just taking up so much space. So I'm kind of streamlining my stuff and trying to combine things I'm not using and get rid of stuff that's kind of old and outdated. And for this, I have something that's similar to it, so I'm just going to use this up and then be done with it, but then make a list of stuff that I know I like, so when I run out of bronzer, I'll remember that, you know, obviously that was a good one to use, because I have gone back to it over and over again. I'm rambly today. I think it's because I haven't really filmed a video in so long that I'm like so chatty, but sorry if that's annoying you guys. You can just put me on mute. But okay, so for a highlight, I'm going to use this MAC Pink Rebel. It is so pretty. I love this stuff. To apply it, I'm just using a Real Techniques brush. I love these because they're synthetic. It kind of just applies the product really nicely. Putting that on the cheekbones, you guys can see, like, look at that sheen. It's amazing. So if you're into a highlight and you can get your hands on one of these, definitely pick it up. It looks amazing down the bridge of the nose as well. I just really love this stuff. It's really nice. This photographs amazingly. So if you guys are trying to think of looks, or you have like, maybe you guys get a little bit more dressy for Thanksgiving, or you have holiday photos coming up and you kind of want a glow, this stuff is so good. Like, I can't tell you how much I love this, and you only need a tiny drop, so it will go a long way. Okay, now that that's done, I'm just going to take a little bit from this Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick just to kind of put on top of that. This is also amazing. I've been obsessed with this, and it just goes really well with that highlight. Okay, so for eyes today, I'm going to be using the Stardust palette from Too Faced. It's gorgeous. You guys have seen this probably all over. The shadows are huge, they're creamy, they're blendable, it's just amazing. I can't say enough good things about this palette. If you guys are looking for a new palette for Christmas, I would definitely recommend putting this one on your list. Okay, so first I'm going to be taking some eyeshadow primer. This is just by Urban Decay. I really like this one. I've had these for a while and they work, so that's why I keep using it. The Too Faced one is also great. I just don't have it on this little vanity, so I'm going to be using that one. And just putting that all over the eyelid. Okay, so now for the first color, I'm going to be taking Chandelier, and I'm just going to sweep that all over my lid, just to kind of set that primer and give me a base to blend everything out on. Be taking that color Millennial, and that is the next kind of neutral color in this palette. It's a really great crease color, and I'm just going to be putting that in the crease. I'm going to be taking just this little MAC shader brush in the color Girls Night, which is that next kind of chocolatey brown color. I'm going to tap that off and put a little bit in the outer corner. Now I'm just going to go in for the color Jackpot, and I'm going to put this all over the lid. So I'm taking a flat shader brush by MAC, tapping that off. It's kind of has a lot of fallout, but I'm just going to be placing this on my eyelid. I'm also going to take that same color underneath the lash line. I'm going to go back in with that small brush and Girls Night and take that right kind of in the crease. I'm going to take this little YSL eyeshadow brush and go into my Bobbi Brown palette to that second color, and it's just a really nice kind of peachy shimmery color. And I'm going to take this and blend it up into that brown because I don't want my inner corner to be super dark. Now I just took this NYX Wonder Pencil and line my waterline with that because I don't want it to be super dark. Now that I have that eye done, I'm going to put my lashes on and then I'll do my eyebrows. So I'm going to be using these Vegas Nay Shining Star lightweight reusable eyelashes. I picked these up at Ulta. Sorry that's loud. And we're just going to pop these on. I haven't used them yet. The one thing I can say about these is that the band seems pretty thick on these, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, so I just got the lashes on. I can tell you guys, I wear lashes all the time and these feel heavy for sure. So the band is a lot thicker than something like the Ardell or the Red Cherries. They're really nice and they're pretty, but if you don't wear lashes a lot or you don't like the feeling of it feeling heavy on your eyelid, you're probably gonna hate these. So just be warned about that. These little tweezers, aren't they hilarious? I went into Sally Beauty's to pick up some more Ardell Demi Wispies, or just the Wispies, and they had these. The girl was like, oh, these are on sale for 99 cents. I was like, that's hilarious, and I feel like I kind of need these for eyelashes. So that's where these crazy tweezers are from. But I really like the look that they're giving. They're definitely more dramatic. Okay guys, so I just did my eyebrows. I used the Benefit Browsing in dark, which I feel like I like a lot better for winter. My roots are coming in darker, and I feel like, I don't know, I'm over the pomade, that little Anastasia one. I feel like I'm over that, and I'm back to loving the Benefit one. Last thing I'm going to do is just add a little bit of this L'Oreal mascara. I don't want to add too much because these lashes are really pretty, and I don't want to kind of like get them all nasty with mascara. But I do like to blend them when I wear them. Okay, and then I'm just going to do mascara on the bottom. And I feel like this look is a little bit more dramatic than I thought I was going to do, but I actually really like how it turned out. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to do is just add a quick, easy lip. I'm using the Jordana in Tawny. Super inexpensive. I think it's under $3 at like Walgreens. And then the Lorac, what is this? Duchess lip gloss. If you guys have not picked up the Lorac lip gloss set from Ulta, you need to run and pick it up. The first two light colors are absolutely amazing. And I ended up giving my sisters the other four, so I split them between the two of them. Okay guys, so that's the finished look. My hair is like totally giving me Stepford Housewives vibes, but I actually kind of like it because I've been wearing my hair straight so much lately. It's definitely going to fall, so it'll be a little less poofy, but I actually really like it. I'm going to spray it, and that's pretty much it. I think it's a really pretty holiday look, and I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Hopefully it wasn't weird with the switching of the cameras, but I love that Too Faced palette, and I hope you guys check it out, or if you put it on your holiday wish list. It's definitely a good one that I think you're going to get a lot of use out of. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!